What is up, you guys? It's me again, and it's Lockdown 2.0, MCO 2.0 in Malaysia right now. I can't wait to go back to Singapore, and I'm gonna make this video. If you guys want to start a YouTube channel, as with most people in this country probably would, because it's so boring right now. You have nothing else to do. Either you are a viewer, you're watching YouTube videos, or you're making them. And I know the majority of people are just watching them. It's fine, it's cool. But if you're a guy who wants to make or start a YouTube channel, wants to be a content creator, then do enjoy my video. I'm gonna make it as short as possible. But if you do have any questions, just comment in the comment box down below. I'll be looking down because, like I said in my previous video, I do script my videos. I do script them. It's not a big of a deal. I don't write every single word down, but I do it in point forms. And you should do it too. By the way, I do smoke these Welts because they are freaking amazing, and I have Coca-Cola flavor. Tastes awesome. It's not the best thing to smoke, but it's definitely better than cigarettes because there's no tar in it. Anyway, back to the video. What equipment should you have to get started? Honestly, right now I'm just using this mic, which is I'll put the link down below because I forgot what's the name of it. It's really good, but it's not necessary. I am a bit extra in terms of few stuff, but I still haven't got the full package yet. My camera, I'm using iPhone 11, which is pretty clear if you're watching it right now, but I'm planning to get a Sony camera, which is one of the good quality ones that gives really high definition kinds of video. It's not necessary, but if you have extra money, why not? You know, what I have is I have this mic. I also have a review on the mic in my other video. I'll put that in the description box down below. And what I have is I have these noise traps at the back. If you see those big blocks of art, they are not really just art. They help capture the reverbs, which is the echo. That's why my voice is so much clearer now, and it does not have any echo. If you watch my previous videos, maybe my start couple of videos, you'll see that there are echoes in my, because this room is not really that big, and this room, because it has wooden floors, has a lot of echo in it, and I have a bass trap on the side as well. So these panels are to absorb the reverbs, and the other one, the bass trap, is to absorb the bass. The bass one is not really necessary, but anyway, out of topic, let's go to the next thing. So, okay, equipment is not that important. The content is really important. What you're bringing to the audience's plate is really important, because that is what keeps them coming back to watch more, and that is what will trigger YouTube to put your video higher, because that's part of the whole algorithm thing. If you make YouTube money, if you get YouTube what they want, they will get you what you want. They will rank you higher on top of the search bars, the Explorer page, and whatsoever. Okay, and the next thing is, what kind of content should you do? You might want to do your own kind of content. You can try. It's all based on trial and error. For me, I started off with fitness, but I don't have it in my videos now because I literally put them all on private. I want to be more of in front of the camera, talking about a good life and earning massive amounts of money by investing and building income streams, and talking about life experiences, good life of a millennial, whatsoever. I want to be focused on that, not too much solely on fitness. So I privated all my previous videos, but don't follow my way, okay? If you have your own niche, try the niche out, and if it links with the audiences, then good for you. But if it doesn't, then you got to alter a tiny bit. In the start, actually the niche is not that important in the start, because the most important thing is audiences like the video that you're showing them. Because you can try many different things as a small YouTuber and you can get away with it. Only when you become big, that's where you have to narrow your shit down. That's where you have to narrow your content down to what you want your audiences to be like. You know, you can't have like a fitness audience and then talk about like investing and stuff like that, you know, it does not really work to your favor if you do it that way. But as a small YouTuber, you can always try out doing different kinds of content, seeing what people get attracted to more, what people engage with more. Maybe you like martial arts and you want to do a channel of martial arts, but so happen people actually like you doing weightlifting, or maybe people like you talking in front of the camera, making jokes. Then you have to alter it to their liking. You know, you see, Uncle Roger wasn't that famous from the start, talking about comedy and shit like that, doing stand-up comedy. But after that, when he started doing the Uncle Roger shit, people loved it, and then he had to continue doing that, and he now is a big time YouTuber. And so it goes with other YouTubers as well. There are a lot of other YouTubers that start off doing random stuff and then they niche it down to what their audiences want. Second is like following trends. Following trends is really important as well. Like I mentioned in my previous video, if you haven't already checked it, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below and at the end screen. So trends are important because when people search your shit up, they're gonna search it on the search bar, and if your thing is not in the trend zone, which is the community of the trendy stuff, then it's very unlikely they're going to search it up, and you won't know whether there are people that are going to search it up. For example, if you make a video on how to solve this maths equation, but in this whole world, out of these billions of people, how many people are actually trying to solve this maths equation? Not many, but you like maths and you want to show that you can solve this maths equation. To you, it's cool, it's amazing, it's probably really special as well. But to other people, they probably like, what the hell is that? You know, nobody would know. But for example, if a guy just does a funny, weird video like how to cook fried rice or how to cook egg fried rice, and egg fried rice is trendy now, and you can cook really good egg fried rice, and you post a video of talking about egg fried rice and how you cook it, how you prepare it, how all the necessary steps, and your video is special as well if it has a uniqueness in it and it follows the trend. That's what is going to make you or make your video famous, you know, because people are going to search it. People are going to search how to cook egg fried rice like Uncle Roger, for example, and then your search will be on there as well if your SEO is good. You know, you can always get good SEOs by using TubeBuddy. I use TubeBuddy myself as well. You can get good keywords, good titles that people will engage with, titles with less competition. There's a lot of things that you have to take into account of. It's not that easy, but if you do get a hang of it and you do get one video as viral and you understand how people engage with your content and how YouTube promotes your content, you will get the secret, which I haven't got it yet. As you know that I have only 243 subscribers. If you want to be part of the family, to see me grow, please do subscribe down below and do comment, because I need those comments. I need to get feedback. I need to talk about things that you are talking about or things that you want to know about. So really appreciate it if you do comment down below. Anyway, back to the video. Okay, don't focus on numbers too much, but do focus on them, because numbers is what is like a metric system that lets you know what the audiences want. You can't just keep posting out shit and get like 0 views or maybe 2-3 views and happily you'll go post more and more and more, maybe 50 videos. You're gonna get tired and sick of it essentially. Unless you are doing it just for your own sake, you're doing videos just because you want to watch them in the future, show your kids or whatsoever. If you're doing it for that purpose as a memory's sake, then go ahead. I mean, do what you want. But if you want to become a real YouTuber, you gotta focus on the numbers, but don't take it personally to heart. Don't feel like, oh, nobody's watching my video is shit. Don't do that. But keep in mind that the views and the engagement is important to know what videos are your niche or can be a niche, or what videos people enjoy watching. You know, it's simple. It's just like that. It's simple but hard to crack. It's hard to crack and hard to overcome. A lot of people can't overcome this is because every time they see their views having 2-3 views, they get so demotivated. They'll be like, fuck it, maybe I'm just not fit to be a YouTuber. Maybe some people just get it by luck. Maybe some people are just more good looking than me. Maybe some people just have the fame, the money. It's not that. It's just that you're not focusing on the right content at the right time. What I mean at the right time is trends, what I said before earlier in the video. Next thing I want to talk about is the sounds, the music that you can use as a background. If you don't want to pay for it, just go on YouTube and search non-copyright music for YouTube, and you'll see a whole bunch of them. If you want to search for jazz music, just type jazz music non-copyright. You can find it. If you want instrumental, if you want EDM, just type EDM non-copyright, you'll find it. If you're like me, you love paying for shit, then just search up Epidemic Sounds. I found this Epidemic Sounds from James Jarney, one of the greatest documentary YouTubers on YouTube. That's in the 21st century. You can go check him out, James Jarney. I'll put his link in the description below as well. I'm not promoting him, but he is really good, so I can't help but shout him out. Epidemic Sounds is really good because they have a lot of good music inside, a lot of good music, and a bunch of varieties like cinematic music, instrumental, jazz, whatever you can think of, Christmas music, even that is weird. But yeah, Christmas music as well. They have everything. They I think they charge around 20 plus USD if I'm not mistaken, but I'll go check that again. Anyway, if you want to spend money and you want some good music, you can always subscribe to them. I think they're still giving 2 months free, so take advantage of those 2 months and enjoy using their music. But be careful, because once you use their music and if you unsubscribe with them, then that music on your videos will be considered as copyright, because you need their music as a license. So be careful with that. Once you subscribe and you use their music, you have to keep subscribing. So don't say I didn't tell you that, alright? Next thing is animations and pictures and videos. Pictures, you can use Unsplash, UNSPLASH. That's a very good place to get all your pictures. There's another platform called FreePic, FREEPIK, where you can get all the pictures for free as well, royalty free. And for videos wise, royalty free videos you can get from Mixkit. Mixkit is MIXKIT. Mixkit, you can find a lot of good videos on there. I'll put another link as well in the description. So everything you want to find, I'll just label them in the description down below, and you can find all of those good stuff. All the good videos that I use them in my videos, you can find it there. Just sharing it with you guys who want to start up YouTube. You have completely no idea. So this is everything I got. Just comment on my comment box down below if you have any problems, or if you're looking for some stuff you can't find it. Just comment them and I will be sure to reply on those comments. Last but not least, if you're wondering where to edit your videos, it really depends. If you're trying to edit a complicated video, you need to have a desktop, because if you have a laptop, it's going to be pretty laggy. It's going to be very laggy. If you use a desktop, then you'll be fine, because a desktop has a higher processor, better graphic card. So use the desktop, get the desktop. I think it's around 3,000 ringgit if I'm not mistaken. If you're in Singapore, it's probably about 1,000 Sing dollars or less. Yeah, just get the desktop, download Premiere Pro. Okay, this is a fine line. I don't want to say it in a bad or illegal way, but if you do want to find Premiere Pro, you can always go on Lazada, type Premiere Pro, and you see the magic that's gonna happen. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If you're too dumb to catch this, then too bad, you know. But if you're smart enough to catch what I just said, then you know what to do. Shopee, you can go there and look up as well. And if you can't catch what I said, then too bad. You gotta buy the Premiere Pro, which is freaking expensive. You have to pay yearly. But it's up to you. If you like balling, then go ahead. If you have a MacBook, you can always use their own video editing app. You can just go on the MacBook, they already have it there, and you can just edit your videos there. If you want to use your phone, if you're lazy and your videos are pretty simple, you can actually use your phone, and there's an app called InShot, 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 and you can just download the app. It's super easy to use, super simple. If you're a beginner video editor, you can use that app easily without any tutorial whatsoever. And that's about it. that's it. I've shared all that I can share with you. If you happen to become a more successful YouTuber than me, please shout me out. Just kidding. Anyway, do comment anything that you want to ask, and do check out my other videos on investments as well, investing, making money. I'm not an expert, I can tell you that, but I did have a lot of experience talking to a lot of experts, like real experts, fund managers, corporate bankers and stuff like that. So I do have some knowledge at least, and the stocks I picked so far have been doing pretty well, so just go check them out. If you want to see more life experiences of mine, which I have a lot. I used to be a party animal, but right now I'm focusing more on work, YouTube and stuff like that. So if you like what you see, if you want to be part of the Millennial Alpha group, then just subscribe down below and do comment and like my video. Liking is not really beneficial for you, but it will be really helpful for me to get my video out there. And if you like the video and you comment in the comment box down below, I will credit you next time if I do get famous or when I do get famous. And that's all for today. Peace out, guys. See you next time.